With game time only moments away. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. Well, Clark taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Now Denver's starting 5. They've got Nikola Jokic. Derek White out there with Trae Young. And it's Rollins in at the 3. Moran against Young. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Outside White. Here's Rollins. Back to White. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by White. Shoots from the baseline. Smooth shot is good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a play of his caliber.
Now here's Young. Last game, 26 points for him. Good. Rollins has got 5.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Pass to Williamson. And here's Adebayo. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Yes, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Rollins.
Expects to make every time.
Gafford with the bucket.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tries the spin move to the middle. And there's a 3-second violation. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. Miami in second.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Williamson for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that.
Time on the assist by White.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Young against Moran. Back to Young. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jokic passes to White. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Heat with the lead. Here's Moran. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Here's Rollins. Last game out, he had 44. Jokic the screen. Rollins gets the bucket.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by White. Smooth, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Young finds White. Back to Young. Here's Rollins. Over Williamson. And again, it's Denver converting.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by White. Here's Smooth. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Oh, got that one up quick. Morant's got 5 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Here's Rollins, covered by Williamson. Rollins gets the bucket.
Fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Morant surveying the floor. Adebayo, a screen on White. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Rollins. He's got 14. Pounded by Adebayo. Pass to Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. And he dunks it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by White. Smooth shot is good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Rollins. Hits the front of the rim and out. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And there's the lob and the dunk by Gafford.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Rollins, covered by Williamson, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the year.
First one falls. A different look for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Ivy subbed in for Zion Williamson. And so he makes both from the line.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Ivy with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Here's Smooth. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Rollins. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Cuts off the pass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Smooth. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Rollins. He's got 18. Fires the 3. And no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Ivy from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yes, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Jokic. Over Gafford. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Smooth. 13 feet out. And again, it's Miami converting.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Denver has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To the paint. Here's Rollins. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Jovic passes to Morant. And here's Gafford. Here's Smooth. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. Jovic shot is off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that one's good. Strother.
And you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Sinks the tray. Strother's got 5 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Harden against Morant. The three. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a Sasser in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.